So if you have not already, please go get you some free Robinhood stock. It's right below in the description. Also, look into the crowdfunding real estate platform Fundrise, and it is in the description box as well. All right. So, what I wanted to talk to y'all about is I know inflation is going crazy. Um, it is really taking a hold of our economy. And, we got the war. Now we got the war too. But what I want you to do is I want you to look at that headline, which is as inflation heats up, 64% of Americans are now living paycheck to paycheck. And that's where the financial literacy has to come into play. Now, I know that times are different, and I know it can get really frustrating going through going through times like these because it's like a lot of uncertainty. But we can look at history, and history can teach us a lot of things. And that history can say that we're going to make it out of this. We're going to make it. I'm that positive. We're going to make it out of this. World War III is the prediction of a lot of people. Look, I think human problems, human conflict is consistent. It's something that's going to continue to happen. It's not going to stop. And I really, really would love for this war to end. And that's speaking from the heart for myself. I really, really want it to end. My heart goes out to the people in Ukraine. I wish it would end. All right, now what we're looking at here is we stroll down a little bit. The positive about this, we'll look at the positive side because we got inflation, we got, just the rate hikes are coming. So I mean, we have a lot going on, but we do got a positive. The positive is a lot of us have what we've been asking for a long time, which is, you guessed it, we have the power to control our wages. Not really, but kind of. I say that on account of employers, the workforce, due to the great resignation of, that happened. I mean, the workforce has, been depleted a lot. Now, granted, things are starting to pick up a little more. People are starting to get more employed, but we still do got a lot of folks out here who are not working yet. And this has caused employers to ramp up their, ramp up the way they do things because they got to get us and they want us to work. And we need a check, but hey, we ain't going to just sell for anything. So y'all going to have to talk to me. Being money, I don't want to talk. All right. So we've gained a little more power. We gained a little more power in that sense. And so more power to the people in that sense. And we're able to now demand, more benefits, higher wages, and that has worked in our favor. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I am glad it's here, and I'm glad we've got the opportunity to make this happen. This is something that's a positive for us. Okay. So it says that at the start of 2022, 64% of the US population was living paycheck to paycheck, up to 61% in December, and just shy of the high of 65% in 2022, according to a Lending Club report. So what we're seeing here is, I mean, it saddens me. It really saddens me. I really don't want us living paycheck to paycheck. So we need to make sure that the budgeting is going proper. Now, I know that people are not making livable wages, and that is a issue. So I go back to what just happened as far as the power to control. You may want to take this time and revisit some job opportunities. It's some job opportunities that are out there that may help and you may benefit from. It's something that you definitely should take control of right now. Because this is, I mean, I ain't gonna say it's 1 in a million, but it's 1 in a million. This is the time where you can jump from a job and you can increase your salary like that. Speaking from experience, I personally increased my income from literally, I believe it was like, I won't lie, I was like from the low 30s, and it is way past that now. It's jumped, at least 10, it'd be about, you know, around the 20,000 mark of jumping from the first place where I was at. And that was within the course of 2 years. So I can tell you that the power is in your hands. Now I will admit I do have some degrees, and I have got some certifications. However, you can do the same because this is all about investing. And a part of investing is investing in yourself. Okay. So we'll look at this chart here. Inflation is outpacing wage growth. So it's very beneficial for you to look for an opportunity as soon as possible. We can get into the livable wages and things of that nature. And we're definitely gonna jump and talk about that. But I'm more in particular on we have to stay active. We have to be active in trying to get the best outcome for our situation. Okay. That's what we have to do. So we need to look for different jobs that we can move towards, or create a job, create something that you will love, create something that you are into, and that can work as well. So yeah, that about sums it up. Look at more life changes here at the bottom. I wanted to look at a little bit of this remarrying. Here are financial considerations to keep in mind before saying I do. Remember that whomever you choose to be your partner is not just your lover, that's your business partner too. So keep that in mind. That's the only reason I wanted to stroll all the way down here. I wanted to say keep that in mind. All right. So that's going to conclude this video. I thank y'all. I hope to see you soon again. Please stop by my channel. Again, feel free. Come on, bring that love. I love y'all. I will talk to you soon. All right. If you can visualize, you can financialize. Let's go.